The school season here, higher education is a dream for many former foster youth in San Diego.
Well, many of them are plagued by financial barriers, making this dream out of reach. But Just in Time for Foster Youth is stepping up, helping a handful of former foster youth get to college or even start a job in the real world. And joining us now around the table, we have Dawn Wells, the Chief Empowerment Officer with a nonprofit, and Ariana DeLille, a former foster child who's participated in the program. We want to thank you both for being here. Dawn, I want to start with you. We're seeing that only about half of all foster care kids go on to graduate just even high school.
Right.
Talk about that.
Well, actually, young people who are in foster care get moved around a lot. They lose time when they get moved around. And the national graduation rate from college for foster youth is probably 4 to 6% nationally. Wow. But at Just in Time is 75%.
Wow.
And that's because we create this community of support. Young people get all the things they need, and plus they have people who believe that they can accomplish things, and that makes all the difference for young people.
Yeah.
And, Ariana, in your case, we're learning that in your story, you're the first one in your family to graduate high school. Is that right? Tell us about that.
Yes. So I am proudly the daughter of someone who came from Mexico. My grandpa came from Mexico, and, he did the best that he could for his family, and circumstances kind of made it so that my mom nor my dad did not graduate from high school, but I'm really proud to say that I did, and I graduated from college as well, UC Santa Barbara, go Gauchos, and most recently I just graduated from California Western School of Law as well.
Wow. Oh my gosh, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's amazing. And so, we were talking a little bit about the challenges, for instance. We mentioned financial barriers, you moving around a lot. What else are they seeing that is making it difficult for them to succeed or to reach these goals?
Well, think about it. You go to college, even if you get money to go to college, you move into your dorm, you're there by yourself. Everybody else has family bringing things to help them get set up. Mm-hmm. You don't have a person to call and say, to get that encouragement, because you're there by yourself. And at some point you feel like you don't belong because everybody else has all these things. And so how am I going to get this done? So what Just in Time does, and this is a perfect example, we build this community of support. And it's not only for college, it's for housing. Some people get, for example, if they go to law school, we give them housing support because they're trying to get through law school. And if they had to work the way you need to work in order to support yourself, it would be a double barrier for them. So we try to eliminate some of that anxiety and that pressure so they can concentrate on the goals that they have.
Do a lot of the foster youth actually end up on the streets when they turn 18?
Yes. Unfortunately, that is the case, although there's more and more support to make sure that doesn't happen. But, when I first took this job, I used to go to people and say, could your children move out from your house at 18 on their own and not get any more help from you, and everything would be fine? And people would shake their head. So why would we expect young people who are in foster care to be able to do that? Sure. So it's creating that community of support. It's making it so that also when you have support, you can take chances, you can take risks. If you don't have that, every choice you make could be literally sometimes life or death. And so you have all this anxiety, which doesn't help. It's not mentally, emotionally, or physically helpful to have all that anxiety.
Right. Ariana, talk to us about how Just in Time was so crucial for you in now graduating law school.
Yeah, so it was, I think, really imperative in my story so far, and I only wish I had joined a little bit sooner. When I was about 18 years old, my independent living skills social worker had said, Ariana, you've got to join this, and that, and Just in Time. And I thought she was talking about a man named Justin Time. So for years, I'm like, I don't know who Justin is. I got to find him. Apparently, he's super helpful. True story. So I was about 23 years old, and I was already in law school at this point. I felt very isolated from people who maybe understand what it's like to kind of come from a place like mine and have a story like mine. So I Googled it, found out it was Just in Time for current and former foster youth, and joined it. And since then, I've not only received so many tangible, helpful things like a printer and laptop and a stipend for my internships, and help with rent, but also community and people who just no matter what, are going to be on your side.
We're just about out of time, not just in time, but out of time. Don, really fast, what about coaches and mentors? Do you guys have that?
Well, I'm just going to tell about the coach mentor that you got.
Yeah, so I had navigated law school, really seeking someone who maybe was a legal professional and a former foster youth, but could not find one no matter how hard I looked. And with the College Bound program at Just in Time, I was paired with a federal prosecutor in town who is a lived expert, so it's been really great connecting with her.
And volunteers are really the heart of what we do, because every service that somebody is engaged in, there's a volunteer that goes along with that. So those relationships make all the difference.
Okay, so if they want more information, they can obviously go to your website. We will have your website on our website.
Okay, that's great.
Fox5sandiego.com. Click the Scene On tab. So if you're at home and you're listening to this and you want more information, if you want to volunteer, perhaps you know someone who could use Just in Time. You're just in time.
That's right.
So there we go. We'll make sure that you have all the links on our website. Thank you both.
Thank you so
for being
much.
here.
Thank you so
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
And you too, Don.
Thank you.
You got it.